with doing a key we already did for IO, so we're just looking for gear on it. It's a 2 Neltheris, and
Gold.
hey, there's a cloak. Great mastery cloak.
Yeah. You want that back piece?
I want the back piece.
Hell yeah, okay.
Back it up.
It looks like we're gonna do Oldman for the next key, which is one we haven't done yet, so that'll be a full video. Let's go. Hey, welcome back to another Who's a Hero, doing another lower key this time. We're doing a 5 Oldman Legacy of Tyr. No Ducky this time, it's just Whozy, Zen, and I. So we get to make fun of Zen's DPS again. It'll be fun. Oh shit, I got Mage Water, let's go.
Yeah. Yep. I press buttons real hard sometimes.
Your name is Grip Bitch in details, apparently.
Hey, I know my role when I'm on my DK. I know what I'm about.
Red tick.
See his name on mine.
Waiting on this DH to be ready to go. Alrighty. We like a full 10 for the DH. They want a meta.
5.
For the first pull, you're just gonna run straight and grab
2.
the first 3 packs,
1.
pretty much.
Alright.
It is quite a bit. You can lust this on Fortified Weeks, but it's a 5, so we're not gonna worry about it. We'll save it for first boss. So yeah, we just run up here. So yeah, just grab this one, and then the Berserker pack, and the one in the corner behind it. Yep, and then that's it. And then we just DPS this.
Slam. Chain Carapace.
You got some kind of debuff on you there. Nice. Then we'll come out here, you'll grab these 2 Geomancers, and you'll drag them into the little spiked carapace guys. I don't know what they're called. And then you're just watching for the Chain Lightning cast here.
Chain Lightning. Spiked Carapace. Spiked Carapace.
And we're getting kind of trucked a little bit there.
Yeah, I was just not
Spiked
getting any
carapace.
procs on my shields.
Spiked Chain Lightning.
Oh, it wasn't you really. It was the kind of the whole group was getting a little bit. I think the spiked carapace or something. It's like a thorns, but I'm not sure. You can grab this and the basilisk's
Chain
behind it.
Lightning. Chain Lightning.
Good news, the Demon Hunter pulled it.
Spiked Carapace.
His face laser.
Spiked Carapace.
With his face laser. Aw,
And we're gonna skip the first boss. We're just gonna right when we're done with this, we're gonna keep killing trash.
Okay.
Brutal Slam.
Oh, I got hit.
Spiked Carapace.
I'm
Chain
dead.
Lightning. Spiked Carapace.
Nice. Then we're gonna keep going around this way. You just pull this pack. Don't worry about the stuff in the room yet. We'll do that next.
Oh,
Chain Lightning.
You can pull it into the room if you want. Zen chose for you.
Chain Lightning.
Dragon!
Spiked Carapace.
Jeez.
Spiked Carapace.
You know how
Spiked Carapace.
I was saying how the 2-piece from Frosty K is a bit sketchy in dungeons?
Yeah.
Guess who forgot that he has it?
Oh, you pretty much always want to throw it behind you, I'd assume, right?
Spiked
Or at least back
Carapace.
to like,
Chain Lightning.
yeah. Just position it so I'm not like eating it out into the next pack. on accident.
Kill the Geomancer first, and then when the Berserkers get to like 30%, pull the
Chain
boss.
Lightning. Brutal Slam.
They put a debuff on the boss that makes it take 20% more damage while they're alive. For each one. So I think it's like 40% even. So Geomancers are at 60.
Brutal Slam.
go ahead and pull.
Brutal Slam.
Yeah, when they're like half HP, 40%.
Yeah.
Should be good now. Go ahead and just pull into the boss. And then... Yeah, so that he has got the debuff. So We should lust.
Bloodlust. Deep.
Yeah, and then we just blow up the boss. You try not to kill the berserkers for as long as you can. Except we have a Zen,
Howling Slam.
and he just cleaves everything because he's a Death Knight, and that's what they do.
That was probably more my fault than his. My
Totem.
defense is currently
Totem.
higher.
Bloodlust.
And then we go back and kill the boss we skipped.
Is this door open because we killed that boss?
Hmm?
Never skipped the first boss, so I was...
It won't open until we kill both bosses.
Oh, okay.
This is the route people do because that boss is scary and this boss is not scary. And then the 20% damage increase bug thing at the beginning also really helps.
Wild
Frontal.
Cleave. Skull Cracker.
Ooh, I got hit by that.
Ricocheting Shield.
I'm not ricocheting shield. So this one,
Defensive
you're
bulwark.
basically looking for the interrupt on Olaf here. And then heavy arrow, you want to dodge that. You just go to the side. If you got knocked back there, you got hit by it. This, you want to try to be on the outside.
Searing Cannon Fire. Searing Cannon Fire. Searing Cannon Fire.
Holy shit. Did you guys... Oh, they got hit by the... Getting hit by those puts a nasty dot on you, apparently.
Wild
Frontal.
Cleave.
It is dispellable,
Out.
in case you ever have to
Out.
actually spell it.
Well, I'm gonna
Defensive Bulwark. Heavy
Dodge.
Arrow.
Ooh.
Longbow.
We do have a
Raid.
res for the DH.
Longbow Raid.
Oh, we don't need it.
Yeah,
9% on
we're
the...
almost down.
Yeah.
I'm running through the fire to kill this thing.
Apparently running
Just
through the
suck.
fire doesn't give you the debuff. Getting hit by the circle does, though.
Yeah.
Did he just release? Yeah, he did. Okay. That's fine.
If he takes the thing, he just teleports right to us.
He's running.
Not take the thing. Yep.
He did not
High
take the
five.
thing.
Low keys for the win.
And then you can pull everything here. You can pull these two custodians into the two to the left. And then, if you want, you can go all the way down the stairs. But that's a lot.
Cleave.
I help.
Cleave.
I help, he says. And then the custodians have a stun. If you stun them, it gets rid of their stacking. They have a stacking buff that gives them more and more damage.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it on them.
Yeah, you see they have 2 stacks currently.
Yep. So yeah, you can pull all this together if you have like a really, if you're really fast, but a lot of times people just stop and like DPS the other stuff. So it's kind of just like play it by ear, you know?
Ancient Power. Systemic Vulnerability.
LOS there, that's interesting.
Resonating Orb.
Alright, this boss has a,
Earthen Shards.
so it has 2 stacks of this
Knock.
Crushing Stomp.
ability. I don't remember what it's called exactly.
The shield.
Yeah, so to get rid of it, you have to stun the boss. So I'm gonna hit 1 here. Oh, it doesn't work. I thought Sentry would work.
Crushing
Okay, so
Stomp.
he has no stacks left.
Titanic
So now you want to run him through, or you can shockwave him. Or not shockwave,
Titanic
yeah.
Empowerment.
Did shockwave work? I didn't know if shockwave would work. So single target stuns and some AoE stunts work. Apparently shockwave works. I didn't know shockwave would work. That's cool. But if you have Stormbolt, that works.
Oh, my shield charge works too.
Knock.
Crushing Stomp.
Or at least it shaved off one of the stacks, so.
Inexorable. Earthen Shards.
Yeah, if it shaves off a stack, it would work to interrupt him also.
Titanic Empowerment.
Nice job. Alright. So you can pull this pack, pull the pack straight in front of you, and then come back and LOS on this wall back here. Right here where I'm standing.
Hail of
CC.
stone. Cleave.
Oh,
Right here. Like just on that corner.
okay. All right.
Hail of
CC.
stone.
I'm just helping you
CC.
group it up for you. Make life
Cleave.
a little easier.
Cleave. Cleave.
Yep. And then you kind of just get screwed up in that corner while we
CC.
cleave everything else down around you.
Cleave.
And then you kind of do the same thing on the next pack. You're going to run and grab the... We're going to run across. You'll grab the first pack here. And you'll run into the hallway. Grab that pack. And then you can either bring it back here, or you can keep running and run around the next corner to LOS everything. It's kind of just personal preference, whatever you want to do.
Curse of stone.
And we
Hail of
should
stone.
follow you.
Hail of
CC.
stone. Earthen
So yeah, you can
ward.
come like just right here
Cleave.
and
Curse of
LOS
stone.
here
Earthen ward.
as a group.
Earthen ward. Earthen ward. Trapped in stone. Cleave. Cleave.
Yep.
Cleave. Hail of
CC.
stone. Hail of
CC.
stone.
Again, like just where you LOS really depends on your group. I prefer this position, but it depends a lot on if your group follows you or not, right?
Earthen
Because if
ward.
your group doesn't follow you, it doesn't really help you out too much. Going this far too also helps because if your group follows you, it just it makes sure that everything will LS around the corner.
Cleave.
Fight him here. Move him along.
Hail of
CC.
stone.
Yeah, this one you just kind of want to watch for the
Earthen
AoE.
ward. Earthen ward. Trapped in stone. Fissuring slam. Cleave. Difficult terrain.
oh, trying.
Sorry, I'm
Cleave.
LSing you a little bit here.
Difficult terrain.
Oh, you're good.
Fissuring slam. Difficult terrain. Hail
CC.
of stone.
LS to me. It's okay. And then you can pull all this together. And then you're just watching the Seekers for their Sonic Burst cast that you want to interrupt if you can.
Sonic burst.
Look at that 30k DPS, let's go. Fucking priest
Holy
things.
Nova!
Yeah. Alright, this boss I usually just take to the middle and face him away from the group. And then it's kind of just on your team to make sure that you dodge if you can, you know?
Unstable embers.
Spread.
We get our good spread here.
Unstable embers.
Spread.
Searing
Frontal.
clap.
Ooh.
That demon hunter really good at getting smacked.
That DK was, or the DH was getting a little bit screwed up there. Only did 12k DPS. What the hell?
Hail of
CC.
stone.
He was there, and that's what matters. All right,
Hail
don't
of
take that
stone.
away from him.
Never.
Never take that
LOS.
away from him. I could have LOS there, but I didn't for some reason.
Playing Frost is like, I have moments of brilliance. I'm like, yeah, I did everything right there. And then it's on a bigger pack. I'm like, why am I not doing everything right?
I'm a potato.
Hail of
CC.
stone. Cleave.
Oh, you know what I haven't been using at all that I should be using?
Hail of
CC.
stone.
Bam!
I don't know when to use it. I need to get Herp's Weak Aura for it.
Cleave.
Oh, Psychic Scream?
No,
That-
Ah,
no. It starts with a P and ends with an I.
Ah, Power and
Hi.
Right.
Thunderous
LOS.
clap.
Pie!
Cleave.
Out.
Blessing of tear.
And then you can just grab this, and then I usually cut it back
Curse of
towards the
stone.
group. But it's okay.
Out.
Going away is fine too, is just because all this has cleave on it, so you just kind of want to be careful of that. The route we've been doing is the one where you skip the last 2 mobs because they're kind of a pain in the ass. So you pull the 3 guys to our right with the 2 out top for this route. If you were doing the route where you kill the final 2 guys, you just skip this 3-pack right here that we're killing.
Earthen ward.
LOS.
Clap.
Oh, that didn't count as an LOS.
Curse of stone.
Another thing you can do is kind of hold it like where I'm standing here.
Cleave.
And what that does is when they do their thing here, we can LOS them.
LOS.
So we can just stand around the corner here. We don't take damage from the clap,
LOS.
which is important for higher fortified keys. So like you'll take the damage, but the rest of the group can LOS it, right? Oh, the golems all have that LOS thing that you can pay attention to. You pull all this together,
Earthen ward.
this whole room.
Earthen ward. Earthen ward.
Usually.
LOS. Clap. Earthen ward. Curse of stone. Curse of stone. Curse of stone. Earthen ward.
Out.
Blessing of tear. Earthen ward. Earthen ward. Curse
Out.
of stone. Earthen ward. Trapped in stone.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm using it, so I'm just gonna start using it on cooldown here. I have a PI Zen.
Thanks. Mobs are almost dead.
Yeah. I need to set up a weak aura for it, because I just kind of like have been using it when I see it's off cooldown.
Oh, good. No RP.
Yeah, there's no RP in the Mythic Plus version of the dungeon, which is nice.
I think what Herp has for his is.
You
he
can pull the
just has
Time Reaver at the hallway there too.
Hasten.
There's a weak aura that will make a character light up when they
Yeah. I thought it was a player profile that he had, but it might be a weak aura. But I think it's something he has to set up what abilities he's watching for.
I would assume so.
Hasten.
That makes sense. So that like when they get the buff for X ability, it'll light them up.
Yeah.
Then you just pull the Agent, the Time Reaver, and then the 2 Welt Packs to the 2 sides here. And then again, you want to pull them like right out around the edge because you can LOS this dot that they put on us.
Hasten.
So you pull them like right here,
Hasten.
and just so the mobs are around the corner, because then your group can like LOS just around the corner here, right? Doesn't really matter at this difficulty, but I can
I
also.
realized I put him literally the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Like an idiot. My bad.
Oh no, you're good.
It was like, oh, he wants him out there. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no.
Hasten. Hasten.
I take it we like leave this area a little bit, jump it on something, and walk around him.
Yeah, I ran this route so I could show you this because it's a nice skip for pretty much any group that can do it. You come over here, you jump up here, and then you can finagle your way back here, and then you just walk around.
Sorry.
Finagled.
Might take me a little bit. I have beef brain.
Where are you at?
Oh, my Frost
Oh.
Fury Starax. Goodbye. 35% increased damage. Who'd
Alright.
guessed?
Point him away from you and stand. in
Wait,
circles
Ayo's
for a
not
minute.
here.
I'm
not
here.
here.
I'm here. Yeah, just pull him to the side you're on, and then just face him away from the group. And then we want to be like on the tiger or on the boss's ass the whole time, pretty much, to try to bait these
Move.
behind him.
Wing
Knock.
buffet. Sand
Frontal.
breath.
All right, and then you just kind of kite as you run out of space, and then you'll just kite
Time
Move.
counterclockwise circle essentially.
Wing
Knock.
buffet. Sand
Frontal.
breath. Rewind time flow.
And then during
Right.
this, you just go stand in the rewind time flow stuff. You would kite the boss back into these things because it gives you a really nasty haste buff.
Rewind time
And then
breath.
after each one of these is always a breath. So you kind of like want to be
Knock.
watching the timer for it ending And then as soon as it ends, you just face it back away so you don't cleave everybody, right?
Oh look, it's Zen shitty damage showing its face again.
Hey, we're top this time. I don't know if that counts as
was
shitty
top
damage.
again.
No, you weren't. You were, I got pants.
I will go back to the videos. I was the top.
Nuh-uh. I got pants.
Pants. Nice.
Pants.
Sturdy trousers.
I got myself some shoulders.
Looks like we're doing an 8 rack next. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video with us just hanging out and bullshitting and talking about the dungeon and stuff. If you enjoyed it, I appreciate it if you left a sub or like or comment telling us how awesomely bad Zen's damage was this time. Thanks. Bye-bye.